Good morning, hello, and welcome back. If you're just joining us for the first time, my channel is all about making better coffee at home. My name is Hun, by the way. So this morning I'm gonna, you know what? Last couple years, pretty much, I always talk about, show you guys how to make better coffee, maybe some tips and recipes. But like this week, I'm kind of like questions back to you guys. So yesterday we talked about how your coffee was, and this morning let's talk about how's your latte art. Okay, just let me know in the comment section as well. And if you are joining us on the chat room, just let me know how's your latte art this morning. Better yet, okay, if you can tag me on my Instagram page, it'd be fantastic. I'd like to share that with all my viewers with your latte art. The thing is, there's no good or bad latte arts out there. Okay, the fact is, this is your coffee. Just whatever you want to do, okay? I love to take a look at your latte art. So if you have some time, make yourself latte and take some picture of that and tag me on my Instagram page. It will be a lot of fun there. Anyway, so this morning I'm going to show you my latte art, and then let's talk more about how to froth milk and what else, and how to do latte art. So far I've been playing with it for the last couple years. It's getting better, but not too much. Okay, it's not like other guys out there. Let's put it that way. So this morning I'm gonna be using my flatbed grinder. Okay, so because since whatever I use like latte or some kind of milk-based drink, I like a more kind of like earthy tone, kind of more balanced shot. Okay, instead of like conical birds bring out all the like fruity notes, a lot more bright. So I like to calm it down by use the flatbed. Okay, and I'm going to be using naturally processed Colombia beans. So this is very fruity. So kind of like the flavor is like rose water and lemon, because I don't want that on my milk-based drink. So I mean, with the flatbed, definitely helps calm down the flavor. Okay, anyway, so I got 18-gram dosed out here. Okay, here we go. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my cameraman, my son here, to hold the camera. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna do a few things this morning. So hold on a second. I got 18-gram in. So let's put it in here. So let's find out the retention rate on DF65 at the same time. So let's get going. And then after that, with DF64, you just use the bellow, couple pumps. You should be good to go. Okay, and just shut it up. By the way, this motor is really powerful. Goodness. I'm just gonna take it out here. I got 18-gram in and 17.8 gram out. So this is pretty good. Okay, I have to say. Comes to retention, 0.2 gram I can live with. Okay, so I'm just gonna flush my coffee mug. Okay, in the meantime, I'm going to prepare my puck here. So this is the 18 to 19-gram baskets from Amazon. But I think you can actually also buy the IMS filter basket as well. Okay, I'm just going to, here's what I'm going to do. Since I don't have the right dose in front for this, I'm just going to use my 3D. I'm just going to dump in the coffee beans here. Okay. And if you want to use like puck rake, if you wanted to, but you don't have to. Whenever I use the bottomless, I definitely use the puck rake. I'm just going to distribute. Okay, I'm just going to temp here. Actually, you know what? I'm going to talk about this temper later, but I'm just going to use my regular temper here. So So I have 18 gram in, and then we're gonna do 1 to 2 extraction. So I got 19 gram in and around 40 gram out. But meantime, so I don't know your process is. What I like to do is I like to have milk ready at the same time. Okay. So I'm using, I just got this milk from my local grocery store. It's called organic grass-fed milk, okay? So I'm really looking forward to trying it out this morning. Comes to milk, if you're new to the latte art with the Bravo Barista Express or Pro, I mean, I like to fill the milk just below the spot there, okay, around there. Just below the spot, just like so. So now we have a milk ready to go, and the coffee ready to go, and then we're gonna pour the shot. And so since what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna time my shot. I'm gonna try to shoot for around, let's see, like 40 to 45 gram. Okay, I got around 41 gram there. So shot looks pretty good. And then this time I'm gonna start working on the steam milk. I'm gonna have my son to hold the camera one more time. Ian. Okay, my cameraman is, okay, here we go. Okay, so with steaming the latte, steaming milk, so here's my process. I like to start the pump first, okay, without the milk picture there. Whenever you hear the pump is working, stop, and then put it in right away. And then I like to put usually 9 o'clock or 3 o'clock, okay? So you're going to try to create the tornado motion. And you're going to hear the hissing sound. Whenever you hear the hissing sound, which means you are introducing the air inside the milk. And then about this time, I'm just going to submerge it. Now I'm heating up the milk right now. So when milk is ready, you cannot touch the bottom anymore. So that is the when milk is ready. Okay, so now milk is ready. I'm just gonna shut it off. Just make sure you have some wet paper towel ready to go. Just wipe it clean, okay? Clean the steam on there and flush. So get all the milk. Okay. Okay, so let's do latte art, okay? So you want to milk something like this, more like wet paint. We talk about a lot of times wet paint a lot, so kind of like wet paint. Okay, key to good latte art, folks. Don't go too fast, okay? Slow down your pour, okay? Slow down. So I'm gonna have back up my son here, so the entire process. I'm just gonna go nice and slow. Make sure I tilt it a little bit. Just nice and slow. Something like that. That's it. Just go nice and slow. And then you're gonna have, is that perfect latte art? No, but still, close enough there. Again, just go slowly. and you're gonna, you're gonna do just fine. Okay, just go slow. So anyway, so that was my latte art for this morning. But with the latte art, it's all about the milk texture. Okay, sometimes the milk is too flat. You're gonna have a flat white. Okay, it's nothing wrong with the flat white, but if you wanna be very milky smooth, just make sure work on your technique for frothing your milk. But try this coffee. Okay, cheers. Smells great. The Colombia, this coffee has a lot of like free note. So with the flapper, it actually helps come down. So it tastes really fantastic there. It's really good. Actually, better yet, if you're gonna put some couple pumps of caramel. By the way, how many people really enjoys a flavored coffee in the morning? Also, let me know in the comment section as well, okay? Because I love about, maybe one pump is my favorite, because I know some people likes 2, sometimes 3, but yeah, I like to stay with the 1, okay? So let's try with it one more time. Hold on. Wow, this is really good. Anyway, so people ask me how many cups I drink in the morning. I have like a couple sips in the morning, and then my son took care of the rest. So I usually have maybe 1 or 2 sips, and then I make it for my son, and I usually make a shot for my wife, and sometimes 2 shots. So, and the afternoon I do like Americano or long black to finish up the day. So maybe like 1.5 to 2 cups at the most. So by the way, again, just let me know about your latte art this morning. Love to hear from you. I mean, do you like doing latte art at home? Because, by the way, how many of you out there watch countless hours of the latte, how to do latte art video on YouTube channel? Okay, forget about Instagram, because Instagram, man, I feel like there's nothing but latte art videos there. I mean, those guys are fantastic, okay? Okay, sounds like I have a quick question here. Okay.
Where did you get the tip on the Steam one?
Where do I get the Steam One tip? Okay, so this is a Bravo Barista Pro. The Pro comes with 3 or 4 holes, okay? So they're regular stock. But if you're using Barista Express, it comes with the 1 hole. And stick with the 1 hole. So yeah, but you don't want to switch out from different Steam ones. So yeah, I mean, just that comes with it. So.
And then somebody asked if how important is the shape of the cup for latte art?
Someone asked shape. Yeah, Catherine asked us. You know what make a big difference? Okay, I have to say, Catherine. Here's the thing, because most of us we have a cup like this at home. I mean, I have quite a few. I mean, this is great for like just regular black coffee. Comes to latte art, man, this is hard to pull. Unless you're a professional barista at the coffee shop. I mean, most of us, we want something. Let me show you guys. I got a couple of different cups here. Very roundish. And also, if you buy the proper cup size, that comes with the right size cups. So this is like 8-ounce cup. So which means like 2 ounces of espresso with 6 ounces of milk. So give you the perfect balance, okay? With this one, this is more like 12-ounce cup there. So you put like 2 ounces of espresso with like 10 ounces of milk, because it's all depend on how much coffee you guys like or milk like. So give you a different size, definitely makes better experience, let's put it that way. So this is regular latte, just regular latte cup here. What else? And I have some different size cups here as well. So this is a cortado. This is more like 4-ounce cup, 4 or 5. This is a regular 6-ounce cup. Again, everything is a shape very roundish, so really easier to pull. So it all depends. So by the way, I do have a discount code for not neutral cups. And if you have friends in Canada, I do have, I'm trying to work on the discount code for 8-ounce coffee supplies, but unfortunately, Not at the moment, okay? Not at the moment, but I mean 8-ounce cells, are not neutral cups and also Acme cups. So there's quite a few different cups I really like. But if you can just get one or two coffee mugs, coffee cups for latte, this makes it a lot easier to pour latte art for sure. Okay.
So the consensus is a lot of viewers try many hours and are working on it, but they don't feel good about that.
Okay, so by the way, so I know some of you out there try hours. Okay, I've been working on my latte art for years. I mean, I'm talking since 2019, actually before that, because before that, because I had a part-time job as barista for years, about quite a few years. But here's the thing about the latte art. I know some of you, if you have a barista out there, let me know in the comment section as well. How many hours, how many cups a day you actually make coffee at your coffee shop? Because I make about what, 1 or 2 latte every morning. That's it, which means 2 cups. I only have two times opportunity to make latte art. So with the baristas out there, I mean, any baristas, they're making what, anywhere between 50 to a couple hundred times a day working on your latte art skills. I mean, we are talking countless hours. So the baristas, and if you're a home barista like us, I mean, unless you wanna, there is a way to practice your latte art. I know some of you out there use like food coloring, or there's different way to do that. You can actually practice your pour techniques. But I mean, how many of us have time in the morning on weekends working on your latte art? So it's not realistic. So I mean, if I were you, just be, gentle to yourself, kind to yourself. Just pull the milk, okay, slowly. So you just have some, you're gonna mix it, okay? And I'm not too worried about your art at this point. If you are a newbie, okay, newbie like us, I've been only making coffee at home for about a couple years now, so I consider it as a newbies. But man, I mean, don't feel bad about your latte art. Just have fun with it. By the way, I love to see your latte art, so make sure if you are following me on Instagram, tag me on your latte art. It'd be a lot of fun to share that with all my viewers. Let's see here. So if you are joining us for the first time, I mean, first part of my live streaming, I just show you, the things we talk about, that just like title say, and after that, I take your questions. So,
how long does the syrup expire once open?
okay, so someone asked me about my caramel syrup. I have no idea. I mean, I usually go through that syrup in about a couple weeks. Okay, so I'm not worried about spoiling it. So yeah, because I use that quite a few. I have 2 bottles. I got one here and one in my shop. So yeah.
Another question is from Gary. He asked,
Gary has a question. Okay, what?
Black bellow tamper that you have on the DF64 on my 58mm grinder too.
So this one is. So this is the bellow for DF64. And what's the question again?
Can I use the black bellow tamper that you use on the DF64 on my 58mm grinder?
Bellow temper. You mean bellow temper? I don't understand the question there. What do you mean bellow temper?
Shout out to Gary, we need more info.
Gary, let me know, okay? Let me know what a bellow temper is, okay? Because, yeah, I don't know what that is. Let me know, Gary. Okay, any other questions this morning?
No.
I think we are pretty good, okay? Again, I mean, if you guys want to tag your latte art today or tomorrow, let me know. Love to see your latte art there. There's no bad latte art, okay? As long as you mix with water, I mean, milk and espresso, I mean, that's all we want, so.
Oh, Justin asked, any syrup other than caramel?
Justin asked us, any syrup other than caramel? Someone said caramel. I don't know why you got. I think a proper way to say is caramel. I think. Okay. And but I like to make my homemade syrup. I've been really enjoying the brown sugar syrup. They are really good. So brown sugar, I'm gonna simmer with. Let's see. Hold on. brown sugar, cinnamon, and some little bit of nutmeg. Yeah, they're really great. Okay, that's one of my favorite syrup lately. By the way, so I know some of you saw my Instagram the other day about the homemade chai tea. Make sure if you guys are thinking about making homemade chai tea from scratch, make sure you get the green cardamom, okay? Not the black one, green one, okay? You guys need the green. Because I made a mistake by buying the black cardamom and I made it, it's horrible. So just make sure green ones.
So Barry said it's black and you had your hand on it. That's called a bellow.
So this is the bellow. Yes, yeah, you are right, Gary. So this is the bellow, but what do you mean by the temper? Fit into your 58 millimeter. I wonder what he meant was it's gonna be fit into your 58 millimeter portafilter like so, Gary, and that's what you're talking about, Gary? I'm not sure. Okay. Let's see, any other questions this morning? Are we good? So again, so it comes to latte art, I think I showed you my technique, how to froth milk. Again, there's plenty of videos out there on YouTube. I got literally thousands and thousands of them. But comes to like Bravo, Barista, Espresso Pro, we are in a very unique situation, okay? It's not like, we are using the commercial grades or really high-end. If you're using high-end coffee machines, milk froth is a lot easier. But with Bravo machines, they're a little underpowered, so you got, underpower means you have time to, develop your technique. But same time, the milk texture can be, it's not consistent, let's put it that way. Some days I got a really good milk texture and next day mine is flat. So yeah, it all depends. But still pretty good. Still pretty good overall quality.
Linda said maybe Gary means he just wants to know if he can use bellows on his grinder.
His grinder on the what, Bravo machine? Okay, so this bellow is not fit into the your Bravo machine there. Because you need to have special adapter for that to fit into your Bravo grinder. So yeah, it's not gonna work.
And Dylan says Instagram.
So Dylan asked us, are we going to go Instagram? It's only 8:30 right now, so yeah, let's go to Instagram. And hopefully who's out there, we can talk this morning. By the way, if you haven't followed me on Instagram, make sure do so, okay? We do a lot of fun stuff on my Instagram page. I just have people on, show us their coffee bar setup. It's a lot of fun, okay, a lot of fun. All right, and by the way, so I'm gonna big shout out to Alexander from Canada, okay? He's one of my viewers from friends up in North Canada. If he's watching, man, talking about setup, okay? I mean, let's start with it. He just got, he started with Latte Bianca, I think. He has a Latte Bianca, his kitchen counter. Latte Bianca, decent espresso machine, GS3, La Marzico GS3, and he just informed me that he just ordered the Slayer, and he has a couple Seattle high-end grinder, and he just got a Weber Easy One. Okay, he's coming in a couple weeks there as well, according to him. By the way, I mean he loves coffee. Okay, he's blaming me for his habit, but yeah. But again, I mean, if you have like any kind of coffee bar setup, make sure join me on my Instagram and share with your picture with us, because I love to see. Okay, I love to see coffee bar setup from all my viewers, and it's kind of like fun to see. Okay, I mean like my coffee bar setup is pretty simple. I have a Barista Express Pro. I have some separate grinder there, but I know some of you out there go extreme, like Steve does. Did I say Steve? Yeah, Steve. And then we have like, some people have just regular setup with entry-level coffee machine. I mean, as long as you guys make good coffee at home, I mean, that's all we cares about, But again, making coffee is a lot of fun. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a wonderful morning, and I'm gonna see you guys in Instagram.